Bum, 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 bum. Hey guys, it's Jess from Shestheposh. Welcome back, and I have a handbag reveal for you. I got myself the St. Laurent Rive Gauche Tote bag, and I got it in the black. I make videos every Wednesday and Sunday, and they're all designer and fashion related. I never pay full price for any of these pieces. I love to share with you all my tips and tricks. If that's something you're into, please remember to subscribe below, ring that bell. Okay, let's get started. So guys, I finally got this bag. I've been debating back and forth, and I just love this community that we have here on YouTube. I was so lucky that Bargain Hunting Blonde, she saw this bag on Poshmark, knew that I was looking for it, and she went ahead and sent me the link. So I went ahead and purchased it. So thank you so much, girl. I'm gonna link her videos and stuff down below, but I got it. So I wanted to reveal this to you because there's some things that I found surprising with it. So I'm gonna share you my first impressions, positive and negative, because I've already taken her out on a maiden voyage. And here she is. Ta-da! Look at this absolute gorgeous bag, almost like bigger than me tote style bag. So this bag here is in the black. It has leather handles and it has a canvas bag. So it is not, first thing I realized, is not a coated canvas. Now, I went with the black because the lighter color, it felt more summery. It didn't feel like I could wear it all year round. Whereas this black, I thought this could be a great travel bag that I can also wear as a regular handbag. It just seemed very sleek and sophisticated, but yeah, it wasn't limited to summertime. So this leather handles up here is 6.7 inches. So it fits comfortably like right underneath. I haven't worn this with a thick coat yet, but I'm pretty sure it'll fit tucked underneath. First impressions, not a very big weight. I bet if I put a lot of things in it, it would, but these handles seem comfortable. They don't seem to dig into the shoulder, and they seem very soft. So far I'm happy with those. Now, again, this canvas here is not a coated canvas. It is just like, you know, it's just a regular canvas. So I don't know if, like with having it black, I don't think I'm going to worry about stains, but if you're going for the lighter color, you might have stains, you might have liquids or something that absorb. Because when you have like Louis Vuitton canvas, which is a coated canvas, see the difference here? You have like this shine and sheen here. So it actually has a coating on it where this does not have a coating on it. So it's just something to consider if you're trying to decide what color. I think the black will be fine and stay relatively clean. You won't be able to notice. Now I do think you could definitely wipe it up with a baby wipe, and it's going to be durable, but I don't know if you can see this. There is some lint that attracts to the bag because it is not the coated canvas. When you have the coated canvas, you don't really have like lint or stuff sticking to it, so that might be a negative of the bag because but for me, I'm always having lint and stuff stuck to it because I have two pepperonis. They, you know, one is shedding right now, so I always have like some of her hair with me at all times. So when I was carrying it, it kind of rubbed on my side a little bit. Now, something that people don't like is the structure of the bag, but it is flat. Like, I don't know if you can see, like this is how it opens up and it's flat right here. The height is 14.2 inches. The length here is 18.9 inches. I know, it's like over a foot here. And then this depth here is 6.3 inches is this depth. See how that opens up? But yet it's flat. And what surprised me is, yes, it doesn't have like a lot of structure, but it does. Like, it does have structure where it can sit up on its own. It can't really like sit up on its own. So the structure is not in the bottom. However, look at these handles. The handles stay straight up, and this is, you're able to store it flat. So I understand why they were designing the bag this way, because this is, you know, this is a bag to take on travel. And it's, for me, I kind of like the convenience of it storing flat. That's gonna be so much easier to store such a huge bag in my closet. Whereas some of the other bags, like you want to, so the canvas doesn't bend or get wrinkled, you're gonna wanna store it with it stuffed. And having this big of a bag stuffed in my closet is gonna take up a lot of real estate. So I really like the fact that this goes flat like this. So some people think it's a negative, but I also kind of think it's a positive. Now, something really cool with this bag that I knew it had, but I didn't quite understand all those features. So When you open it up, it's just a big pit back here, and then you have just one zip here to put things. I just have my cards and everything in here, but it's just big open pit here. So I thought, why don't I try to put an insert in there to see if that will help with the structures? Because my idea for this bag is I want to wear it as a mom bag, as a travel bag, and as an everyday bag. So the features that this bag has that kind of makes it able to do that are these snaps. So it has these snaps here that actually cinch the bag in. So you cinch these in when you want to make it like an everyday bag, or if you're just trying to make your bag more secure. So look, already it's the shape, it's up here, it's closed, and you just have the smaller opening. Then you have another snap right here. Look at that, this bag is completely cinched up. So when you have it as a travel bag, you can cinch up the sides depending on how stuffed you have it, and it's relatively secure. Whereas you look at some of the other bags that are like this, they don't have the snaps like this. So I'm really digging that. I feel like when I snatch it up, when I snap it up like here, it actually changes the look of the bag and it looks more sophisticated. Whereas with everything open like this, it's like, you know, it's more relaxed. Once I have it stuffed, it'll look more relaxed and not as reserved. So let's put, as you know, it doesn't stand up. That's like a negative that people have, but I went ahead, I was using this bag today because, you know, I have to take her out for a spin. And I went ahead and put my organizer in here that is for my Neverfull. So this is a little small, but I wanted to put it in there just to see if an insert would change the bag at all. This is a little short for it, so it's not long enough on the side. But as you look at that right there. She's standing up straight. And now watch it with this cinched in. So have it all snapped up, look at it. She sits up on her own. Doesn't it, maybe it's just me, but doesn't it look very sleek and sophisticated? So I feel like this bag, the price point on these is around $1,050 for these, but you can get Ebates. I got this in like new condition. Basically it was new without tags because the person had bought it and they couldn't return it. So I got this for $900 in like new condition, came with everything. But then I think you can get it on other sites for like Neiman Marcus is doing 10% Ebates on that. So $1,050 free shipping. You will have tax added to that, but then you'll get an extra 10% off on your Ebates for that. So for the price of getting these bags around $1,000 or just under, I mean, that is a really good price point. Like Saint Laurent is becoming one of my absolute like favorite designers. Like I've got their pieces. I feel like they're affordable, very high quality. Like these handles I'm very impressed with. Great quality. The stitching on this bag, there's no loose stitching. Everything is straight, and the attention to detail. And sometimes you think like if you're gonna get a canvas bag or something like that, it might not be as beautiful and sophisticated, but this travel bag, this big bag, it's so sophisticated and cute, and it's gonna be versatile. Like I think it looks nice and sleek. But I went ahead and I bought an organizer for this. So I went ahead and bought one on Etsy, the same one I have here, but I got it the GM size because that'll make it a little bit bigger. Because all I need is about another like inch or so on each side. So the GM organizer should fit perfectly, and I decided to go with a black one because I wanted that sleekness. I am super impressed with this bag. The only thing is the lint. Like if you look, like it's going to get lint and stuff attached to it. So if you have puppies like me, you probably already have like a lint roller in your bag. But yeah, what do we think, guys? What do we think? Okay, guys, that is everything. Please make sure to like, subscribe if you aren't already there. Again, I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna be doing this next year. So thumbs up, thumbs down, just help me make my decision. If you're enjoying these videos, please let me know that and encourage me to press on, because I'm one of those, you know, I committed to a year, so I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna do this again. So please make sure to give me that feedback. I'd really, really appreciate it if you take that time. And as always, I wanna thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again. Bye, guys.